Hey everyone! Today we're going on an adventure to explore some of the most fascinating festivals from around the world. Get ready to be amazed because these festivals are incredible, some might even say a little crazy. Every year, thousands of people come together to throw tomatoes at each other, chase cheese down a hill, and even wait in line just to get covered in mud. If you're ready, let's dive into 7 of the world's most interesting festivals. Number 1. La Tomatina, Spain. Our first stop takes us to the town of Buñol in Spain. Every year, on the last Wednesdays of August, thousands flock here for La Tomatina, and the goal? To throw tons of tomatoes at each other, of course. The streets turn bright red as people laugh and play in a sea of tomato pulp. This tradition, which started in 1945, is said to have begun when a group of youngsters attacked a vegetable vendor during a local festival. The police got involved and suddenly the whole thing turned into a massive tomato fight. From that day on, La Tomatina became a tradition, eventually growing into the world's biggest food fight. On the morning of the festival, a delicious ham is hung at the top of a tall pole in the town square. Whoever can get that ham down gets to start the fight. Of course, it's not as easy as it sounds. Even though La Tomatina only lasts for an hour, what happens in that hour is truly unbelievable. Number 2. El Colacho, Spain. Next up, we're still in Spain, but for a slightly more traditional festival. Every June, the town of Castrillo de Murcia witnesses this unique ritual that's been going on for centuries. A man dressed as the devil jumps over babies lying in a row on the ground. It might sound a little scary, but for the locals, this festival is an important tradition believed to cleanse babies of evil spirits and sins. On the day of the festival, the streets are filled with people wearing colourful costumes, music fills the air and dancing begins. And then, the man dressed as the devil appears, whip in hand. Families lay their babies down on mattresses in a row on the street. The devil then jumps over each baby one by one. It is believed that as the devil jumps over them, he takes away all their bad luck and evil. Number 3. Cooper's Hill Cheese Rolling, England. Next, we have a much more energetic festival from England. Every May, thousands gather on Cooper's Hill in Gloucester to chase after a wheel of cheese. A 4-kilogram double Gloucester cheese is sent rolling down a steep hill, and the contestants chase after it. The hill is so steep that it's easier to tumble down than to run. And the cheese doesn't exactly go slow. It can reach speeds of up to 70 miles per hour, so catching it is almost impossible. But the important thing in this crazy race is to be the first to cross the finish line. The first person to finish gets to keep the cheese and wins a story they can brag about for a whole year. For adrenaline junkies, chasing a rolling cheese is an opportunity not to be missed. Number 4. Boryeong Mud, South Korea. Up next, we have a slightly messier but equally fun festival from South Korea. Every July, thousands of people who love getting muddy gather on Dacheon Beach in Boryeong. The festival grounds are filled with mud pools, mud slides, mud wrestling rings, and even mud massage tents. The Boryeong Mud Festival was actually first held in 1998 to promote the cosmetic properties of Boryeong mud. But the festival became so popular that it quickly became one of South Korea's biggest festivals. People aren't afraid of getting covered in mud at all. In fact, the muddier they get, the more fun they have. Number 5. National Pyrotechnic, Mexico. Next up, we have a dazzling and slightly dangerous festival from Mexico. It takes place every March in the town of Tultepec. People parade giant papier-mâché figures decorated with thousands of small fireworks through the streets. Suddenly, the fireworks ignite and the place turns into a shower of sparks. The most impressive part is the burning of giant bull figures called toritos. It's a festival that reflects Mexico's fiery culture. Number 6. Lopburi Monkey Buffet, Thailand. Now we have a slightly furrier and cuter festival from Thailand. Every November, a giant buffet is set up for thousands of macaque monkeys in the city of Lopburi, Thailand. Fruits, vegetables, sweets, drinks, you name it. It's there for the monkeys to enjoy. So why is this festival held? The people of Lopburi believe that monkeys bring good luck and prosperity to the city. This belief stems from a story in the epic Ramayana. Legend has it that Hanuman, the Monkey King, gifted the city of Lopburi to Rama. Therefore, the people of Lopburi consider monkeys sacred and hold this festival every year to express their gratitude. Number 7. Ivrea Battle of the Oranges, Italy. We're in Italy for a slightly juicier and more fun festival. You remember La Tomatina, right? Well, the Ivrea Orange Battle is just as colourful and lively, held every February in the town of Ivrea, Italy. This festival sees tons of oranges flying through the air. The festival's origins date back to the 12th century when the townspeople revolted against a tyrannical prince. Today the event is a historical reenactment, and thousands of people participate every year. And so, we've tried to explore some of the most interesting and colourful festivals from around the world, from tomato fights to cheese rolling, mud baths to fireworks displays, monkey feasts to orange battles. There are festivals in every corner of the world where people come together to celebrate, have fun, and keep their traditions alive. These festivals remind us once again how colourful and diverse our world is. Maybe one day you too will have the chance to experience one of these festivals and get to know different cultures up close. Who knows, maybe in our next video we'll be talking about a festival you celebrate. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video for more interesting information and entertaining videos. See you later.